everyone, this is Maria Marino for Crystal Springs Resort. I'm here in the banquet kitchen here in our clubhouse with our very own Chef Florian, and he's going to show us how to cook the absolute perfect Thanksgiving turkey. So, Chef Florian, how you doing?
Doing good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Thanks for having us here. So, what are you going to start with?
Well, really quick, turkey is not that hard to cook, but there is a couple of simple steps that very often get forgotten, and then you end up with this really dry bird that you get served when you go to your mother-in-law, you know. So to avoid that, we are first going to brine the turkey, and that's the one way you're never going to fail cooking your Thanksgiving turkey anymore. Brining means just soaking the turkey in a big pot. And we do have big pots here at the resort, but at home I'll give you a quick tip on how to do it. With some spices and some salt, and that's going to get all those juices go inside the bird and keep it moist during the cooking process. So when we get a big turkey like this that's defrosted, I just remove one thing. I remove the wings because those don't cook very well. So just breaking up like this, the wings, and we take those out. Very easy. And I'm going to tie it off. Now, a lot of turkey that you find in the market when you buy them at the regular supermarket, not at the farmers, come just like this. Some of the ones that you find in the market, they have some plastic little device to keep it together during the cooking process. That works just as well. But if you have to tie it, very easy way, we go around the legs, and then we turn it all around like this, and then I go all around the bird, get the big wings around the neck and all around, and then I'm back. I'm going to do this a little bit to see the camera. I'm back to where I started. I'm going to tie it really, really hard, do a couple of knots, and then I have a bird that's not going to go anywhere.
So what kind of string are you using here? Is this just regular yarn you have around the house?
Yarn, well, yeah, we call it butcher twine, but it's basically the yarn you have around the house.
Okay.
You can find that in the cooking section, even at the regular supermarket. I do a nice good tie, so that way the bird is not going to move. It's not primordial, but we want to keep those legs together so they're not going to burn once we end up finally putting it in the oven. Now, the oven, that's not until tomorrow. First thing we're doing, it's basically the night before we cook it. Get the bird all cleaned up, all tied, and take a big, big pot and stick the whole bird in the pot like this. Now at home, like I said, I don't think you have a big pot like that, but you have a bathtub, I'm sure. And that'll work just as well. Put the turkey in the bathtub, or 2 or 3 or 4. Don't let the kid go and take a bath with them anymore. We're going to put a lot of different flavoring in there. Some rosemary, some bay leaf, a bunch of garlic, and you know what, a little bit more garlic because I like garlic, and more. Some peppercorn, you can put juniper berries in there, anything you like actually. I'm going to put a couple of quartered onions and some celery, just big chunks like that. And then I have a big bucket of water. We want to salt the water the same way you would taste seawater in the ocean. So I'm putting some salt in there, and I'm seasoning it on the side just because I don't want to try it on once the turkey has been swimming in it. I'm going to stir it up a little bit, just to make sure the salt is dissolved. And yeah, I'm going to taste it to make sure it tastes just like seawater. Barely want to taste like saltiness behind. And that's it. I'm going to cover the turkey with the water. Now, if you do it in your bathtub at home, do the same exact things. But to keep the turkey cold overnight, add a bag of ice cubes. About 5 to 10 pounds of ice cubes, and then you'll be all set. It will be all safe for the night, and you'll have the chance to keep your turkey without having to put it in a big, big fridge. We have big walk-in refrigerators here, so I'm very lucky. And that's where I'm going to bring the turkey now.